It was just after dark when the truck started down the hill that leads into Scranton, Pennsylvania, carrying 30,000 pounds of bananas. Yes, there were 30,000 pounds. Hit it, Big John.
Oh, bananas.
It was a young driver just out on his second job, and the next day faced the truth. For everyone in that cold Scott City where children play without despair in backyards, slack pies, and folks manage to eat each day about 30,000 pounds of banana. Yes, there were 30,000 pounds. Leave it again, Big John.
Oh, bananas.
I love it. Now you got it from here on out, Hamilton. I want a lot of excitement. I want a lot of audience precipitation. Past the sign that he should have seen, saying shift the low, gave a $50 fine, my friend. He was thinking perhaps about the warm-breath woman who was waiting at that journey's end. Started down the 2-mile drop, the curving road that wound from the top of the hill. He was pushing on through the shortening miles that wound down through that depot. Just a few more miles to go, then he'd go home and have her ease that long cramped day away in the smell of 30,000 pounds. Do it, everybody! Yes, there were 30,000 pounds. Louder! Here we go! He was picking up speed as the city spread its twinkling lights below him. But it paid no heed as shivering thought of nights, their lights went through him. His foot nursed the brakes to slow him down, but the pedal board easy without a sound. He said, "Craig!" It was funny how he had named the older man who could save him now. He was trapped inside an Indian hill slide, running on his bare hunchback. It's every one of those yellow greens. I'm telling you, 30,000 pounds. Do it! There were 30,000 pounds. Louder! Curve up there into that steepest grade, and he missed a thankful passing bus at 90 miles an hour. And he said, "God, make it a dream," as he rode his last ride down. He said, "God, make it a dream," as he rode his last ride down. And he sideswiped 19 Newport cars, flipped off 13 telephone poles, 2 hours, and through the trees to cross 7 people. Then he lost his head, and they mentioned an arm or two before he stopped. And he smeared for 400 yards along the hill that leads into Scranton, Pennsylvania. All those 30,000 pounds. You guessed it, upstairs in the cheap seats. You can always count on the cheap seats. Now, despite my growing sense of excitement that meant I broke a string in the middle of the first half of that song, I can't hide the fact that I did indeed have a lot of trouble ending this song. And if you were here earlier this year, you probably realized there weren't just 3 endings to 30,000 pounds of bananas, there were actually 4. And tonight, in honor of our early return to Hamilton, I plan on doing all 4 endings. Now, I wish you'd help me out on the first ending, because maybe we can persuade the group they like it after all. It went like this. Oh, yes, we problem is the group, upon hearing that ending, said in perfect unison, Harry! Well, somehow I can always count on everybody participating in that part. For those of you who did come tonight expecting a family show and are horrified by use of the term sucks,
Too goddamn bad, folks.
at least don't be horrified by the use of the term sucks, because in this context it has nothing, and I repeat nothing, to do with the biological act performed between consenting or non-consenting adults. It is basically a technical term used in the music business, usually in reference to the Osmonds. So don't worry about it, thanks. Well, I was devastated about the lack of enthusiasm to my first ending. That's why I hurriedly wrote a second ending, this time in the country and western mode, complete with motherhood drums, on-papa bass, barrel house piano, weeping steel guitars, wailing fiddles, wailing Jennings, and most of all, good old country harmony by the Hamilton Memorial Shit-Kicking Country Choir. Now you'll see your part come on by. Just jump on in. Keep your boots on. A woman walks into a room where her child lies sleeping. Oh, I love it. And when she sees his eyes are closed, she sits there so silently weeping. About 3,000 munchkins in here, and oh, she lives in Scranton, Pennsylvania. She never, ever eats. Do it to me, cheap seats. Not a one of 30,000 pounds. Everybody hyperventilate, hold it on out. Swell as I raise my hand, sing with a lot of harmony, and then cut off clean. Oh, banana. Well, all right. Unfortunately, that did not persuade the group, and once again they said, Harry! Well, you every year get better at that part, though, I'll tell you. Now, this is where the extra ending came in, because I knew I was in trouble. I figured, Chapin, if you can't win with choral magnificence, like the second ending, or indigenous humor, like the first ending, and you don't want to win with disco bullshit no matter what, it left only one other option, a quietly qualitative, understated Caribbean ending with Jimmy Buffett tones, complete with hot sun, green coconut palms, blue water, white sandy beach, something like, I'm Chiquita banana, and I'm here to say, little bunch of ripe banana, daylight come and she won't go home. Day-o, day-o. Are you gonna tell him or do I have to? Boys! Finally, you see the man who told me about it on the bus as I went up the hill out of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Shrugged his shoulders, shook his head, and he said, and this is exactly what he said. He said, but it sure meant to be something. Just imagine, 30,000 pounds of banana. It there was 30,000 pounds of mashed banana. Oh, banana, sing it with me. Oh, banana, louder. Oh, banana, move it up. Oh, banana, up. Oh, banana, faster. Oh, banana, up. Oh, banana. Well,